YouTube, what up, YouTube? Man, there's a lot going on, A lot going on. Got this beanie on, check this motherfucker on. But yeah, it's a lot going on, man. I just jumped on here to talk about that free agency. Now, y'all know I'm a Miami Dolphin fan. Y'all know that. And I'm going to be honest. Being a Dolphin fan is really one of the most toughest. I think that's one of the hardest teams to be a fan of, man. Like, if you just really, like, if you're a Dolphin fan, you can understand what I'm saying right now. Like, it's something about our front office. It's just like they don't get it, man. It's just like the stuff that we see as fans is like we just wonder, like, you know what I mean? It's almost like, have y'all ever played fantasy? Shout out that boy Bangle too. Y'all know Bangle, the YouTuber. I'll be watching his little fantasy rebuilds. He hard. But yeah, have you ever played Madden and you do like a fantasy rebuild? To be honest, bro, it's not that hard. Like, if you're ready to do anything and you know football, it's really not that hard to build a Super Bowl contending team. Like, I ain't gonna say it's easy, but it's not that hard. You feel me? It's not as hard as the Miami Dolphins make it. I'm being honest. Like, Chris Greer needs to get fired. Come on, like, come on now. I play football, man. Everybody in my family play football. I could go watch a game and I could tell you who the best player is. I could tell you, oh, he could be used as is. Like, it's not that hard to build a championship team, bro. We all know Tua not that guy. Now, they gonna pay this nigga? They gonna pay this nigga. Like, you see what I'm saying? You know you're not gonna win. If you got an ass quarterback, the team is ass, period. Like, it's to the point where I just be like, that's why I just be like, man, I'm a fan of players, man. I know who good and who trash. I'm not about to be rooting for no trash-ass quarterback. If they re-sign that nigga Tua, get that nigga all them years, just know I ain't rocking with them niggas like that. If they win, I feel happy because that's my squad and my heart, but trash is trash, bro. You feel me? That's like if you love your girl, you in a relationship, and this bitch doing you shady, she ain't acting right. You nigga, fuck all that. As a man, the nigga gotta get on. You feel me? Period. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's crazy though, you know? So all kind of stuff going on. I see the whole little brick baby shit. And it's crazy because it's like, when you grow up, you know so many different people, and it's like you never know who gonna become who, you know? But like, I used to play basketball with that nigga Zaire, you feel me? And we used to play at Rancho, you feel me? And like, he was always like a popular nigga though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I used to mess with his cousin, you feel me? He got a cousin named Asia who she married to Kid Ink now, and that's my boy. We went to high school too. Shout out Kid Ink. Ain't no disrespect, but everybody know back in the day, Asia, that was my little piece, you feel me? And that was her cousin, you feel me? The nigga Brick Baby, well, he go by Brick Baby now. I knew him as Zaire though, you feel me? Like back in the day, like, he was good in basketball and stuff too though. Like, I ain't know, we wasn't on all the gangbanger stuff back then yet, But niggas was just, like, popular niggas. Everybody kind of knew, like, about certain niggas. Like, oh, that's whoop-de-whoop, from females. And if you really from L.A., then, you pretty much, you might not know that nigga, can call his phone. But when he see you, he know who you is. And it's like, oh, that's whoop-de-whoop, okay. That's just kind of like how L.A. is, you feel me? So, yeah, but the nigga, he was a cool nigga. We used to hoop and stuff. I remember one year we both made All-Star. We both made All-Stars and stuff, So now I see all this stuff. But I'm going to be honest. It ain't not one nigga in the world, and I'm going to be honest. I'm going to look into the camera and say this. It's not one nigga in the world that could ever say they pulled up on me and I ran and hid. Somebody say, Lil Moore, what city you from? I'm from L.A., bro. I'm from Los Angeles, California, you feel me? But I'm just saying, as a man, I don't even want to speak about where I'm from and all that, the politics. I'm just speaking as a man. Like, there's no way you could let a man come to my business or come to my job or something and ask for me and I don't deal with the situation. You feel me? That's all I'm going to say. Because And this world, you got to be able to deal with any situation. But it's what type of man you are too. Like I know some men that are kind of like, I ain't gonna say they, and this ain't about their sexual preference. This is about like their personality. They're not the toughest guy, you know. Like a lot of people don't like confrontation and all that, you know. But it's just like, as a man, my job is to take care of my kids. So if you harm my kids, I have to protect my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, you might not be a killer. Everybody ain't a killer. Nobody want to kill nobody. But if you at home in your house with your family, your woman, the people you love, your mama, whoever, and somebody kicking the door and they waving a gun and they shooting or whatever, you're not gonna take their life to save the people you love life. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. There's certain things in life is like, especially when you from certain areas, you know, like we all been kids, you know, let's say you go to the park, you know, you just playing basketball, you a regular kid. But these niggas gangbanging. These dudes trying to bully you. These dudes might want to hurt you. So either you stop coming outside and you some dude that just hang in the house and be spooked, or you keep coming outside and you develop survival tactics, you feel me? Whether you learn how to fight, you learn how to shoot, you learn how to do whatever you got to do, you know what I'm saying? Just to survive. And that's certain people, you feel me? Like, that's the type of person I am. I'm just a survivor, bro. Like, you know, I don't be on all that, oh, this and that. But I will survive, you know what I'm saying? In any setting I'm in, I'm going to survive, you know what I mean? I'm a survivalist. I'm a survivalist, man. My nigga Lil Double R says, man, you got to know to be a man, you got to do things you don't want to do. And that's the heart. Yeah, that is true, bro. For real. You do, though. That's just like, you know, we all got women we deal with and all that. But you know that if y'all having intercourse, that she might get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So as a man, you got to keep that in your mind, because if a baby do come, no matter what the situation, you still got to take care of that baby. And if you don't, you wrong. That's just the reality of it. But yeah, man. I was just speaking on that, though. I was just speaking on them cold little situations, sipping on that brew. Shout out Modelo, man. We rocking with Modelo Negra. You know what I'm saying? And like the part of LA I grew up in, it was like mostly Hispanics, you know? A lot of people be like, why you say fool? Why you say fool? I'm like, bro, certain language I got is just the language I got. You feel me? It's how I grew up. Like, my best friend is Salvadorian. Like, you feel me? Shout out my nigga G-Rob. You feel me? That's my dog. But I'm just like a different type of dude. I'm not what you expect, you know? That's one thing y'all gonna learn about. Just if you watch all my videos and really like be on the channel and stuff, you're gonna realize like, okay, this dude kind of different. Like, I don't be on just the typical average stuff, you know? Like, it's so many times where I'll be like, damn, if I would have vlogged that, or if I would have just had a camera and showed them that, they would have been like, whoa. Life is amazing though, you know? And I got some videos I've been working on. I went fishing recently. Y'all I wonder if y'all would like more fishing videos. I'm gonna start uploading some fishing videos, cause you know my big bro, rest in peace to my big brother T Daddy, man. He taught me how to fish, and ever since he did, I love fishing. I ain't gonna lie, like it's like like therapy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and especially when you start catching fish, that's even better. Man, it's like, man. But yeah, shout out to everybody though, man. Shout out to everybody. But yeah, I'm from LA, bro. I'm from Los Angeles, California. But I currently live in the Inland Empire. I don't live in the city. I go to the city, handle my business, and get out the city and go home and be safe, you know? You know? Man, my baby brother was murdered downtown LA about 2 years ago. And ever since then, I don't know, it's just something about, I'm one of them people. I'm not one of them people that like, I'm like a realist, you know? Like, I tell like the side people don't like to hear a lot, but it's the side that I like to tell, you know what I mean? So if you ask me, oh, what's up with LA? I'm gonna let you know. Well, it's dangerous. You can be murdered. You can get murdered, yes. They will peel your top. And it's just, you know, it's LA. I mean, but it's a beautiful place if you got some money. Like, if I hit the lotto or something, I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably move in the hills or something. But no, I wouldn't even move in the hills. Y'all see what's going on in Palos Verdes right now. All the houses, them is $1 million houses plus, you feel me? And they sinking, you know? So I wouldn't want to live on no hills, nah. But I might go like to the valley somewhere, you know, tucked. It depends on how much I got, cause really, like what I'm about to do, I've been working on my little credit and everything. I'm really thinking about moving to Texas, man. If I got any subscribers from Texas, let me know, man. I'm still undecided, like, when I get this little bag right, if I should go to Dallas or Houston. I got a lot of family in Houston. Shout out my cousin Candace and all the rallies in Houston. You feel me? If you're from Houston, you know, I frequently visit. You know what I mean? But I like Dallas too, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. I went and looked out some houses out there. You know, like a little bit outside of like Fort Worth and like some little different places out there in Texas. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm still at that age where I'm still, you know, just getting everything together and just trying to figure out, you know. I already figured out my career and all that. Now I'm just trying to figure out my life and, you know. So y'all know how that go, man. Well, we ain't gonna talk about that, man. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. I'm gonna get up out of here. I just wanted to make a quick little lie, though. Shout out to everybody, though. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that. Show me some love. You can leave a comment. I'll holler back at you, man. Real is rare. Remember that. Everything is a perception.